Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading for the month of November, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch. This reading is for all Scorpio placements, meaning Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. And of course, if this does not resonate, please make sure to check your other signs, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating more with your other placements than just your sun sign. And I also wanted to mention that I just made an Instagram where I will be posting horoscopes and things of that nature. It's barely up and running, so do give me time to post more content, but it's the same name as my YouTube channel, which is astrologiaxo. I would love it if you guys would follow me. But other than that, let's get started into the reading. I haven't done a love reading for you guys since October, so it's been a while. So thanks for your patience. But yeah, let's just get into it. This is my first reading, so I'm gonna kind of just freestyle it, see where I want to take it, but it is going to be the same spread that I've done before. So it'll be a card for the union, and then on this side it'll be the person you're connected with, and you will be on the right side. Feel free to flip the roles if you need to. I'll be pulling a card for each, explaining the blockage, the current energy, and the desire for the connection, and then we'll just see where that takes us. Alright, so these are already shuffled, so I'm just gonna do a short shuffle this time. Alright, Spirit, what is in the energy? What is in the air for Scorpio during this time frame? Union. Oh, crap, I just remembered. Oh, or maybe I did. Oh, okay. Alright, it's because I am trying a new thing where I have all these cards in the upright, so if it does come out in the reverse, I know for sure that it's supposed to be in the reverse. I don't remember if I had it upside down or not, so I'll take that as is. But if it did come out in the reverse, this is just meaning that the connection could be resisting change. This is death. Sorry, I haven't mentioned that. But this is death. So if it was in the reverse, it could just mean that change is being resisted. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so what is the blockage for the person that Scorpio is connected with? Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Oh, okay, everything's trying to come out at once. Alright, so I'll do that. I'll do two cards for you. So we have Three of Cups, the High Priest. And then your current energy would be the Ten of Swords with the Chariot. Okay, two cards are coming out, but it's fine, I'll just go with it. Alright, the desire for the connection. Oh my god. Alright, I'll take this as theirs. This is Temperance in the reverse. So far, I'm getting the sense that the energy is kind of messy because the cards are not coming out the way I expected. But it's fine, we'll just go with it. Give me a second, this card fell on the side. Okay, and then we have the King of Cups as yours, as your desire. It was also trying to come out in the reverse, so we'll see what's going on. Can y'all see that? Okay. Okay, so for the union as death in the reverse, I'm just getting the sense that change is being resisted. The transformation that needs to be that needs to happen. It's like, it's to the point that Spirit is saying, okay, you didn't allow that transformation to occur how it's supposed to, and it was going to go a lot smoother had you let it happen, but now it's just going to, you need to let go of it, whatever this sort of energy is. It could be you, it could be the person you're connected with. There's just this sort of energy that someone isn't closing out cycles that they need to close, and Spirit is going to come and kind of force that to happen because you lingered on it for so long. Again, it doesn't have to be you. It could just be the connection, like the energy around the connection that is causing there to be a blockage. It's like, how do I say this? It's like, whatever needs to end in order for this connection to blossom has not ended yet. Okay, and Spirit is here to say it needs to end whether you like it or not. It is time to close those chapters. It could be you, it could be the person you're connected with, but that's just kind of looming over the connection at the moment. Because Death in the upright is like, you're aware the change is coming, transformation is afoot. Death in the reverse is just like, you're not letting things flow naturally. It's time to let things flow naturally. And then we have the High Priestess in the reverse to clarify that. So I feel that there are secrets that are being hidden. There's emotions that are hidden that are going to come to the light. And that's probably what needs to happen in order for these cycles to close, right? It could be baggage that someone is carrying from a previous relationship, something like that, where they're not closing those cycles, right? They're not closing that belief system that is refraining them to move forward. And I think it's because these secrets, these mysteries that need to come to the forefront haven't yet. So Spirit is saying that this needs to be revealed, right? With the High Priestess in the reverse, it just means that that sort of hidden energy is no longer. It could go both ways. It could be that the hidden energy is coming to the surface with the High Priestess in the reverse, or it could just be that you're really just keeping your secrets to the point where it's just not, it's just, you're just dragging it. You're dragging this change more than you need to. You're holding on to secrets more than you need to. And then with the Magician at the bottom of the deck, this is allowing change to happen, right? Allowing manifestations to occur. And the only way to let that happen is to just let go of that. This is what I'm getting. This is like Spirit working for you. You see how he's looming over her? And this is you just closing your eyes and just letting things happen. That's what you need to do, okay? Someone in the connection is for sure doing that. I feel like you might be the one manifesting this change to happen. And it's happening though, right? With Death in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse, I get the sense that those secrets and those hidden mysteries are going to come to the surface because you've been manifesting happy thoughts, right? And whatever reality you think of in your head, that's what you are going to create. So I get the sense that you are manifesting this change, even though there's a hard resistance. The person you're connected to could be keeping their emotions hidden to the point where that isn't causing this change that needs to occur, but you are feeling positive about it, and you're just thinking that you're just thinking happy thoughts, like you know what needs to happen, and you're just gonna let things be. Like she's chilling, right? Like her hands aren't moving, his hands are moving. I feel like this is Spirit and this is you. Okay. And then with 5 candles here, I'm getting the sense that it's like 5 is a number of change. So change is upon you. There could be a pause right now that things aren't moving, but change is upon you with the Magician here and the 5 candles. Oh, there's 2 more over here. So that could be like the union, the change, and then the 2 candles together. That could be the union once this energy is able to move forward. All right. Because at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is all about research, analysis. She holds the sword of truth. So I feel like, again, this could be you knowing the truth, but not really pushing for it. Okay, you're kind of just allowing it to happen. Because your cards over here, I'm getting the sense that you're just like, you're just sitting back and allowing things to happen. Although you do feel some type of way, right? I mean, her face is like, she still kind of has her guard up. So I get the sense that you have your guard up because the truth hasn't been revealed yet. All right, so the person you're connected to, their blockage is the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so that just means that they're not taking any action. 8 of Wands means that they are taking action. And the reverse means that they're not. Like, absolutely. Not even moving, not even thinking about it. Oh, excuse me, I have to sneeze. Whew. All right. Yeah, so they don't even want to communicate with you what it is that they feel. And with the 10 of Cups here as a current energy, I feel like they are keeping from you how they feel. And again, I think it's because they just are holding on to cycles that they don't need to be holding on to anymore. It's like, that ship has long sailed, boo. You need to move on. Oof. To clarify, the 8 of Wands, the Devil. Yeah, so like I said, those old cycles that they're holding on to, it's just baggage. Okay, it's fears and doubts. It's not letting them move forward. It's like they want to move forward with the 8 of Wands, but their old beliefs, the negative voice in their head does not allow them to actually come to the center of this connection. With the death with the death card in the reverse, again, it's like, this is what needs to end, but they're not letting it end due to fears. But if only people knew that what they're holding on to isn't happiness, it's not comfort. They hold on to it because it feels comfortable, but it's not happiness. Right? People fear change because they fear the unknown. And I feel like the Devil here is representing fears, doubts, old belief systems, addictions, just behaviors that are not doing them any favors, not letting them move forward. Because then we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck over here, and the Fool is all about taking a risk and starting fresh, starting new, right? Again, the Death in the reverse, the Fool is about letting that go, taking that risk. I feel like this person is going back and forth with what they want. They know what they need to do, but because they're so used to living a certain way, I think they just fear it. Yep, the world, this is all about ending cycles, ending chapters. So I think it is going to happen. This person is going to have like that wake-up call where they finally are able to move forward. But at the moment right now, they're still battling that. Especially with the Devil as their blockage right now. It's like this person may be going through it. If they're like at a distance with you or not really communicating, it's because they're battling their own inner demons at the moment. And it's nothing against you. Don't take this personal. Don't take their distant energy personal. It's just something they need to conquer. Okay, because in your current energy, your blockage is the 3 of Cups and the High Priest. So your blockage is just that not that it is a blockage, but again, to understand this person, it could be a blockage, but you already see this connection for what it is, the High Priest, right? That's all about commitment. It's all about higher levels of engagement in a relationship. The 3 of Cups could be a reconciliation of sorts. It could just be wanting union with this person. And with it being with the High Priest, it's total union that you want with this person. But I get the sense that you see this, right? You see this connection for what it is, the potential that it has, but this person doesn't. So it could be your blockage that you may feel frustrated that you guys aren't on the same page. Because you know what you want. This person is just... They also know what they want with the 10 of Cups here, but it's just... When this is in your head, this is in your mind, it's kind of hard to really enjoy this. Okay? You want to enjoy this, but it could just be that your expectations are too high for this person. Not saying that your expectations are too high, like I totally support having high standards in any case, but for this person, there needs to be a more compassionate understanding that they're just not where you need them to be yet. They have a lot of emotional healing to do still. Whereas you, I think you've already had your healing. You're a lot more spiritual than this person. You're at a higher level. Your ascension is skyrocket compared to this person. I mean, their blockage is the devil. Yours is the high priest, which just means that you guys just aren't on the same level. Again, I don't think it's that your expectations are too high. I think you're just too, how do I say this? You're more spiritually ascended than this person, and that's why there's a blockage, because you're just at a different level, an entirely different level. And you're kind of just waiting for them to catch up to you, but you can't rush this kind of energy. So that could be the blockage. At least in the connection. So their current energy is the Ten of Cups. So this is emotional fulfillment. They see this with you. This is what they want. This could be the secret that is being hidden over here that needs to come out in order for the death to be in the upright. But because they're keeping it to themselves, you have no idea. And I feel like you feel betrayed that they haven't told you that. At the moment. Even though your intuition tells you otherwise with the Chariot here. You know this person has feelings for you, but they haven't actually expressed it to you. So it leaves you feeling like the Ten of Swords. Okay, to clarify the Ten of Cups, I've got the Three of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, again, the Ten of Swords. So there's definitely a sort of betrayal looming in the air at the moment. The Three of Wands is all about waiting for someone. It's about longing for someone. So this person knows how they feel about you, and they know that they need to come forward to make things right, but they're not. They're just, I feel like they're waiting for you to come to them. But I don't think you should. I think you should wait until they come around. If I get the idea that this person is any way that I think they are, I feel like you should wait until they break their silence, not the other way around. But they're waiting for you also to come and tell them how you feel about them, even though I feel like you've already told them. But this is how they feel about you right now. They're like longing for you. They miss you. They have deep feelings for you. But they're not saying anything. They're just staying in this state of feeling betrayed. I get the sense that they hurt you and they hurt themselves in the process as well. Three of Swords. Yeah. Page of Cups. It's like they're not expressing any of this to you. So it's a lot of heartbreak at the moment. The Ten of Swords is your current energy with the Chariot. It's like you want to come forward, you want to express to this person how it is that you feel, but then you remember what they did to you. You remember that they weren't being fully honest with you. You also have a lot of love for them. You also wish they would come to you, but because they're not being genuine with their feelings, there's just a sort of imbalance there. You could be at a distance with this person with the Chariot. And that could also be the struggle here. That you have to travel to see this person. And it could be what causes you to feel like, is this even worth it? That's just for some of you, not all. Page of Swords in the reverse. And the Two of Pentacles as the background energy. Yeah, you don't really know what's up with this person. You keep going back and forth in your head. I think this happened last reading too. No, never mind. I don't think it did. It happened for Taurus. So you may have Taurus in your chart. But there's this sort of back and forth energy in your mind that's causing you to feel restless. Especially with the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is all about more or less, the Page of Swords in the reverse is kind of being arrogant and a little bitchy about what you know. I don't think it's a bad energy. I think you're just feeling irritable because of this person. Because they're not actually coming forward with you. So you may have lurked and found things that you didn't like. So you started judging this person more than you should have, and you were left feeling like the Ten of Swords. You know how they say, like, you're gonna hurt yourself if you go lurking? I feel like that's what happened here. But you still have love for this person. But the Two of Pentacles, it's like a back and forth energy. It's really restless. It's an imbalance. You're not really sure of what's going on. I think you just want an answer, right? You just want to know one truth. You don't want to be going back and forth in your head anymore. Because I feel like this is the Lovers. I feel like this connection is really a divine connection. You feel really spiritual, deep connection with this person, and you get fed up that it's not where you want it to be yet. Their desire for the connection is Temperance, and it came out in the reverse, so I'll just read it both ways. But this person is desiring healing. Again, they could be fighting it though. They could be resisting this healing, this temperance that needs to happen in their life with the Death card in the reverse. This person is their own blockage. Like, they're the only reason they're not moving forward. They want healing, but then they don't, because it brings new direction in their life that they're scared of. And also with Temperance, this requires patience. This requires looking at things in a much more positive light that some people just can't. And if this person is in the Devil energy, then they're always thinking negatively. So it's like they're in this energy, the Temperance in the reverse, but they're like really, really resisting for it to go in the upright. It's like they're not really actively doing something to feel better. I hope that makes sense. Like, whatever healing that they need to do in order to close those chapters, those belief systems, they're holding on to that still. And it's not letting them fully heal. And they want to, though. I mean, who doesn't want to be healed, right? But this person is like putting up a good fight. And I feel like Spirit is trying to get them to see things in a light, in a certain way, but they're really fighting it. Like, this person is really stubborn, is what I'm getting. It's like, if they know how they feel about you, why don't they just say it? But it's because of this Devil energy, right? Like, you can't really... That's another demon to battle. Okay, we got 3 cards. Okay. So, yeah, what isn't letting them fully heal with the Temperance in the reverse is... yeah, the 5 of Cups is all about regrets, the past, being hurt in the past, and holding on to that pain more than you need to. This person is really holding on to the past that hurt them. It could be like another relationship that happened in their life. They're not like letting go of it. Okay, with the World, it's like they need to close those chapters. They want to, but they're healing this, okay? And then with the Fool, it's like they recognize that this new chapter in their life is a risk, and that could be really hard for them to accept. Like, this person is scared of risks and going into the unknown because of the past, because they're hurt from the past, and they're not letting healing come into their life. Although they do recognize with this being their desire, I feel like they're starting to finally recognize that that is what needs to happen, though. They recognize where their faults are at, and I think their faults are definitely like holding on to the past, not closing these chapters. So until this person, okay, so I feel like they just started recognizing this, but now they actually have to actively try to heal, right? So until this person actually starts putting action into that, they won't heal. So I think they're working on it, though. I think this person just needs patience on your end if you really want to be with them. Obviously, if you don't want to deal with this shit, you don't have to. Okay? 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Wounded warrior. This person totally has their defenses up because they don't want to get hurt again. But they do see this connection to be what they want, what they've always wanted. But if they don't get their shit together, I don't think you're going to wait around that much longer. Because your desire for the connection is the King of Cups. And this was in the reverse. So with that, it's just meaning that you also have your guard up with your emotions right now. Again, because this person has given you every reason to put your shields up, to put your weapons up. You're protecting yourself at the moment. You're protecting your heart. Because this person may be just playing with your emotions. Right? Like, with them not actually taking action with you, this devil is just like not a good energy. They could be playing mind games with you just to keep you around. And because of that, you're holding your guard up. You're not going to put your guard down until this person proves to you why you should. Unless they have a really good reason why you should put your guard down, you're not going to. Alright, so we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles kind of in the reverse. Yeah, so this is... You could be feeling a little bit frustrated with this person with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. That's just a really... Very similar to the Page of Swords. It's just a really... Although a little bit more masculine here. It's a really arrogant energy. I don't think it's your fault, though. Like, I feel like this person is making you act this way. So, although you would like to move forward with the truth and in a decisive action manner, this person is just, like, playing games with you that I feel like they're affecting how you are now. And with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like not wanting to open up your heart to that new beginning with them. It's like this person is fumbling the bag with you, at least. I'm getting the sense that you're just kind of fed up with them. And it could also just be that it could also just be that you're not really thinking things through and you're impulsively jumping to conclusions regarding this person, right? Like, I feel like they just aren't being honest with you and it's causing your mind to go into chaos. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse, it's like you're not even thinking things through anymore. So do try to ground yourself, Scorpio, if that's the case. I don't think this person should have all that power over you. Okay. I do feel this is a strong connection, though, with the High Priestess here and the High Priest. I feel like this is a worthy connection to explore, but this person just has their demons to fight here, and that's something that you need to have a little bit more compassion if this is a connection that you want to work on. Otherwise, if it's not, then just throw it away. Move on to something better. But this person is holding on to unhealthy attachments that is not serving them anymore, and it's causing this connection to go disarray. Big time. All right, and at the bottom of the deck over here we have Five of Swords. Five of Swords is just like a really, it's like an energy that you're just trying to, someone's trying to feel like they have the power over the connection. Okay, I feel like you're trying to gain your power back from this person, which is great. Just don't do it in a manipulative manner. And by that I mean, don't, like, if you're gonna cut them off, cut them off. Don't do something and then see like, oh, did they pay attention to what I did there? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're really gonna stop thinking about this person, just stop thinking about them. Don't try to do like a tit for tat sort of thing. Is what I'm trying to say. But overall, I feel like you should let go of this energy. Try not to hold on to it. And if it's meant to be, it'll be. Otherwise, this ain't your person, right? You'll know if it is or isn't, though. Everyone's situation is different. All right, so let me just finish this off by pulling from the Romance Angels just to see where this energy is at. Okay, we have Honeymoon, Trust, Playfulness. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, so for those who you feel this is a connection that you feel really spiritually and divinely drawn to, then this is your person. You know that this person is battling their demons and that you kind of just need to pull your energy away from them while they figure that out. If this is a twin flame situation, you'll know if it is or isn't. Those situations are just a lot harder. When you're in separation with the person, that's when you both are able to fully ascend. And that's what this person needs to do. I feel like you've figured yourself out. This person still is going through that. Okay? And that's if this is your soulmate, and that's if that resonated that way. Otherwise, if this isn't your soulmate, you'll know. Okay, because then we have Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So, yeah, if you know this person is going through that, you know that you need to have faith and trust in the situation. You can't resist it either, because as soon as you start resisting this, it's not going to work out in your favor. The manifestation is going to be fumbled. Okay, so it's up to you entirely, Scorpio, to decide if you want this connection. And you know this person has genuine feelings for you with the Ten of Cups here as their energy, which I do think they do. But you just need to have trust and faith and patience in this connection, that it's not going to be an overnight success. This is something that's going to take time. And then we have Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, so this is just finally seeing the clarity in this connection, okay? When this person finally decides to express their love for you, they're going to come forward. Okay, and you guys will be able to enjoy the holiday time together. But right now, there is a separation, but I feel like this person will be coming to you if you so allow it to happen. And Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, so regardless if this person is not, if you're in separation right now, or if there's just a sort of disconnect, regardless, just have fun with yourself. Like, enjoy your life. Okay, because as soon as you tap into your inner child, and when you have fun, you draw in more abundance into your life, whether it's romantically, financially, what have you. As soon as you let your guard down, you stop resisting abundance to come into your life, it'll happen. But I feel like you really do have to get into that playful attitude in life and not take things so seriously. Okay, I feel like Scorpio, you see how she's looking at her kind of, she has her arm over him. Like, I feel like you want to be like this with this person, but it's just unfortunately not the time just yet. Okay, so just try to really let things go. Just let things be a little bit more playful. All right, and lastly, I'm really excited about this part. For those who stayed watching, you're in for a treat, but I just ordered these love letters. They came all the way from Australia. They're beautiful cards, and they're basically messages from your person that I'll be pulling just to see what they want to say to you. Oh my god, I got lint on it because of the bag. Okay, let's see. What does your person want to say to you if they had the chance? Okay. I miss you so much. I miss your smile, your laugh, the way you look when you first lay eyes on me. I know it doesn't make sense that I'm not with you right now, but we both need time to see things clearly so we can move forward. I'm always thinking of you. Never doubt that. Damn, that pretty much just sums up the whole reading. I feel like they are at a separation with you, and it's because they are trying to work on themselves. And they can't do that, right? Like, you don't want to be in a relationship with someone who isn't fully healed. It's just going to bleed through your relationship, and you don't want that. And at the bottom of the deck, I ask for your understanding when I do things that don't make sense. I ask for your forgiveness when I make mistakes. I ask for compassion when I need time alone, apart from my love, in order to grow and become better. Everything I am doing now is to further our connection. I promise you that. Yeah. So if this is your soulmate, this person knows that they're not moving forward. They know that they need to come forward, come correct, and tell you how they feel. But they just can't at the moment because they are healing. They're going through a lot. Truthfully. All right. Thank you, Scorpio, for staying and listening to me talk for 36 minutes. I appreciate you guys. Please look into my description box if you have any other questions about me. I'll be providing all my information on there. Do like, subscribe, and share to get these messages around to everybody. And that also supports my channel. All right. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you guys next time.